Right. Oh, Adam's first. My goat. Evening Luna. I'll post your link. Oh, Adam, I got it anyway, bro. Don't worry about it. Hello, Lady H. You okay? Evening, Matt. Evening, Tony. Evening, Phoenix. Evening, Alex. Evening, Brian. Evening, Clint. Evening, Steve. Evening, Lotus. Bonjour, pigeon. Okay. Adam. AI has opened another ticket as you love his ticket so hours opened another ticket as you love his ticket so much about access to VIP support. Come on, Adam, get to work, bro. Lazy Queen, evening, Lazy Queen. Great Monday. You know what, Neil, was quite a boring Monday, wasn't it? Really, on the charts. Evening, Michael. Evening, Kerry. Evening, giggity. Okay, ticket. Oh, Poppy's here. Evening, Poppy. We'll go through tickets shortly. Yeah, real. Evening, Doctor. Evening, Sailor John, hey Jay, see you straight on the fibs. Let's hope for another good open trade. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I'm literally, to be fair, this was what I was marking up earlier. It's like a double layered A86 and what's it called? An A86 and a 786 with a 4-hour close in it. So I was just marking this up actually, but then realised I've what's it called? I've got to do it on the live, so I just left it. But yeah, it's like the only buy zone I'd be looking at when it comes to retracements for buys. But you know, with so overly bearish, it's a joke. But to be fair, news did just come out that what's it called? Trump and Iran are still having negotiations, etc. So it should be good. I'm about to finish this new stuff I'm making for the org section. Adam's cooking. I've just messaged you on Discord. I should check soon. Let me finish this code. Oh, bro's cooking. Evening, Chris. Evening, Ashy. Oh, Poppy, are you missing him or pleased of the peace? Okay. Lady H. She's missing me, don't worry. But yeah, this is like the only buy zone I've kind of got down here. I'll stretch this across like this. But yeah, everything else looks kind of a bit. Evening, Big Rick. Evening, Yusuf. How is everyone? How was everyone's days on the charts? Not really much to go off, to be honest. We've just been in this range all day kind of thing. It's just been a bit boring. But I posted actually. I did post these markups, so I've got these cells that I'm waiting for price to come to. So I've got these cells and that buy down below. But apart from that, I'm kind of just waiting around to see what price does. Evening, Tony. You good? Let me pull this like this. I'm currently sitting around POC right now, which is actually not an awful thing. We're getting our impulse move already, which is really good for our strat. So that's actually, I'm buzzing with that. Where's open? Literally oh, it's the highest candle as well. That's so good. This is gorgeous. Oh, this is very good. What a great open. It's peaceful, but wish he was here. Poppy. Hi Jay, first time on your live for me. Well, Doug, you're about to just see probably us all enter a trade and hopefully it goes well. So hopefully your first time on the live is actually good. Evening, Shane, mate. All good. Thanks so much for the call. Oh, anytime, Tony. I think yeah, it was nice. It was nice meeting you, but we'll definitely get on the call soon and get everything else ironed out. But yeah, it was good to have a call with you actually. Crap day, couldn't spot much. Big Rick, to be honest, today was pretty shit. Like there wasn't really much happening, as you saw from like me and Brandon. We only I didn't really target a 1 hour trade, but Brandon did, and that just kind of shows the level of like today. It was just a bit kind of, yeah. When the market's like that, it's just best to just kind of only take something if it's really nice. And as you could see, like that was really nice. What what me and Brandon took, so that's why we did it. But it did only run a while. But here we go, we've got our daily open strat already, which is nice. It's actually different on this, which I'm kind of confused about, but I think I'll... it's ColezTrades support, that's definitely Brandon. Evening Jason, you good? Where are you from? Adam, I am from Plymouth originally, but Plymouth, London and Cornwall. A load of mix of like North London, Cornwall and like just South Devon really. I feel like I started my training journey at the most volatile. Alex, you have. You've started your training journey at probably the worst, not the worst time. Nah, it's the worst time. Yeah, it's not a great time to start your journey, I'll be honest. It's you've basically started your journey where most people kind of, it's hard to explain, but you've started your journey in like a market where it doesn't really respect anything because of the person we've got in office. And the problem is when we have that person in office, you just won't get like the what's like the word? Like you won't get proper price action because this guy's talking shit every minute. But the main thing is like, how can I describe it? If you adapt to this market, you can trade in anything. That's the way I put it. Are we taking a trade? Slot Ray. So we've actually got this. Actually, it's different on this chart than it is to my one, which is kind of annoying. Hang on, let me load up this. What did I get to? 4,430. Right, we'll go off the PA off here. So 4,429. Actually, I'm just going to keep this on, but just this is the had a great first call today. Can't wait for the future ones. Oh, definitely, Shay, mate. I feel like when you get on the VIP support, you start realizing that like me and Brandon just want the best for you. So yeah, it would just become addictive to come on the call and just pester us, to be honest. I got bored with gold. I flipped to crypto stuff, just taking a nice drop on Ethereum. Nice. I don't blame you for getting bored on gold. Sometimes it's just so boring. Mate, PA was so ass. Nitro just took literally just took 1 hour because I wasn't expecting much and just secured us for tomorrow. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I already hit that 2.8R, didn't I, last night? So I didn't even need to trade today, but did put a little signal out and got 1 hour off it. But apart from that, it's just PA was just not it today. If we can learn in this, we can trade through anything. Yeah, exactly, Shane, mate. That's better time to learn. Yeah, Robski, literally. No way, I'm born in Devon. Grew up in Cornwall, lived in Plymouth, but a lot of family in London. Oh, that's weird, Jason. Nah. Eee. I've got 3 buy zones to look at. Is it possible for you to check it? Yeah, Phoenix. Tell me where they are. Yeah, tell me where they are on the chart, because I've got this one. I've got this buy zone here. How long have you been trading for? So, Alex, I started trading March 28th last year. So, about a year and a bit. The main problem is he's trying to negotiate with known terror. Exactly, Steve. It's not great, is it? Stonehouse Muttley Peveril. Okay, nah, this guy, stop. God, who's giving me flashbacks? I've got what's the figures entry in SL, mate? So these are the figures. Entry, I'd probably go. Well, hang on. 442. 88.84 like this. I'd probably go entry like around this. Let me call the 5 minute as well, so then I can actually properly look for you. I'd do something like this. Such a really nice trade. So entry up, entry and stop loss there, and then take profit, just whatever you want really. But yeah, definitely this entry and this stop loss looks really nice. Right like that. Yes, Jay, hope you're well. What's take profit target for daily strat? Joe, no idea yet. We haven't even tagged in, I don't think, have we? Yeah, look, we've just made another new low. So we're just pushing on. I'll just wait until. Normally my take profit, Joe, would be around 2R and then just hold the rest. That's the way I kind of go about the daily open strat. Just take most of it off. Do you draw your fibs to the wicks or the bodies? Shay, mate, I draw them to the wicks because the whole reason of a Fibonacci tool is like it is a retracement of price. So wherever the wick ends is where I'll pull it from. For the 886 lined up good with the volume footprint. Also got imbalances up there too on the. Where are we talking about? Brandon, are we talking about my daily open strat? If we are, dub. Untouched daily pivot, golden pocket plus the value area low 4317. 4317. Oh, is that like from this? No. Where is that from? Here. We've got 4315, which I don't mind because this. Actually, no, I don't really like this. There's a wick in it already. Because I feel like we just take that. Yeah, I feel like we take this low, so we'd come back. We'd probably come under. Yeah, I don't really like that. What's it called? Phoenix. I'm not a big fan of it, to be honest. I don't really like this because this liquidity is here, so we could just see this, or like us take that. So I don't really like that. That's my personal opinion. Could someone type the numbers and pin it, please? I'm still a bit slow. Numbers for what, Alex? Did I miss daily open strat? No, Stuart, it's not. It came through yet. Look, we're just. I'll show you. We're just dumping down. Just impulse moving to the downside as we go. That's all. Don't worry, no one's missed anything. We're just waiting all for this. Fair play. I'm in Devon. That's mad, Jay. Wait, Kerry, where in Devon are you? Like 75% off at 2R. Yeah, exactly, Joe. Pretty much. Shame, mate. We're going lower. Yeah, we probably are. Oh, that's nice. That's a really good rejection. Hopefully that's what we needed. Right. Here we go. Hopefully we can get this now. Hopefully it actually comes up. Delete that. Let me quickly put you up as well like this. There you go. Right, hopefully we come up and actually tap this now. Because if we don't, I'm not going to be pleased, to be honest. Cool. Happy with that. Right. Any trade that gets put on during the stream if possible. Yeah, Alex, I'll put, as you can see, I've got my entry and stuff there. But yeah, I'll put the numbers on screen, don't worry. Hey Jay, as prices still dropping, do you redraw fib based on the new low? Yes, Matt, I do. Don't worry about that. So Matt, every time we make a new low, the whole point of the daily open strat is we want to see an impulse move, which we're getting here, right? So we want to see this to continue. So yeah, I'm basically just going to draw the fib at new, what's it called? At the new low, etc., etc., etc. Looks like my buy at 4321 is a goer. I mean, yeah, why not? I'm wondering why my chart looks nothing like you and why it's 2400. Then I realise I'm in replay. Jason, Jesus. Bro sat there trying to mark up in replay. Jason, that's not it, bro. I'm not going to lie. That is not good. The cell's still active. Yeah, it is Tinton. Don't worry. North Devon. Oh, where? Where in North Devon? You in trade? No, Josh. We're waiting for it. We're waiting to tag in. You know what? I should probably just follow this, shouldn't I? This is the annoying thing about FXCM and this. They move like not together. They're both different, which isn't great. What's that now? 4326. What's this at? 4325. 4326.47. 25. So as this 29.71. My entry is 4. Not a big fan, you know. Oh well, I'll just keep it different. Love Devon. My aunt and uncle live near Exmouth. Oh, nice. It's actually very nice. Braunton. Oh, okay. Used to go on holidays there several times a year when I was younger. Yeah, Cornwall's so nice, to be fair. So good for like just a bit of a holiday and stuff. I'm good, John. How are you? Thank you so much. No, I got you, Alex. Don't worry. Why do you have different entry from your account? What do you mean? Oh, well, because this is FXCM in it, and I'm just adapting that on my funded, which is different to this. That's why. Jay's daily open entry. I'll pin the trade for you too. Happy with that. Don't suppose you go into a little detail on your daily open strat. Basically, Shane, mate, what we do is we wait for an impulse move. So Asia opens, right? So we get this candle. Then we wait for either move down or move up, right? Like this. So we want Asia to show us exactly what it wants to do. So for example, today, from this point here, Asia showed us it wanted to go bearish, right? So with that wanting to go bearish, all I'm going to look for is price to come up, tap the 886 and to carry on the trend like that. That's all it is. So yeah, I'll just pull the fib from the high to the low of the impulse move and then target the 886 with my stop at the 1.1 fib. And then yeah, go from there. That's literally all I do. Jason's laughing. For me, I only see a change of character within the range of the 86. So interesting. What makes you think at this level? Jay, jam first or cream? Ooh, cream because I'd rather the jam hit my palate first than the cream. Wait, or am I lying? Wait, jam first or cream? Nah, it's cream first. Nah, it is cream first. No, let me reiterate. Cream first, cream first, cream first. Then jam on top. Yeah, definitely. I think cream first, jam. Yeah, I think it's cream first. Hey Jay, hope you're well. What's your fib settings? 0.861 and 1.1. What 1.1? What are you using? Simon, I'm using 1.1 fib to account for spreads because, for example, on some brokers it's like 0.6, right? So the spreads can be like that. So basically, if it moves up here, it could tag them out at the stop. So 1.1 fib is just to make sure they don't get tagged out when it comes. Well, when it comes like, say price comes up here like that, it's just to be sure it doesn't take us out by spreads. That's all. What's your TP? John, I don't have one. I normally take everything off. Well, not everything, but I'll take like most of my position off at 2R to secure something from the daily open strat and let the rest run. That's all. How are we doing? I'm good, Tom. How are you? Cream. Wait, Jason, you put cream first as well? I think cream's the way to go first, isn't it? Because why would you put jam at the bottom? You want like jam as like the main event, so it's at the top now. Like you want jam to be like the sweetness of the scone. So the cream will be like just like the bed for the jam, you know? Like cream's there so jam can be the main event. Even Zach, my cream will hit your palate. Sorry. Okay. Whoa. Brandon, chill out, bro. All those 5'4" got a bit happy there. Crazy. Jam. Shaz puts jam first. Crazy. Jeepers. Okay. Nice, good thinking. Thanks. All good, Simon. All good. Have you tried Philadelphia cheese on? I actually haven't. Baza, what is that like? You know what? The only thing I've ever had Philadelphia cheese with was when I went to Italy. I had like these breadsticks and I had Philadelphia cheese, and oh my god, it was so addictive, bro. I was just dipping that in Philadelphia, like the breadsticks in the Philadelphia. So good. Honestly, so nice. Actually, I'm gonna change. Never mind. I'm gonna change my my entry 2 on this to, I don't know why I've got a different. I'm gonna change my entry to this 4329.71. Why am I going off this PA when I can just do it off one? What I'm looking at 4331.40. Beautiful. Happy days. So have you like this, sorted and sorted. Gorgeous. Yes, defo. Jam first is Cornish. Is it? Jay, do you limit this? Yeah, I do, Jason. I just, as you can see on my Thunder account, I've just limited order. I've just put a limit order on. And once we approach, we'll get tagged. And then yeah, we'll go from there. Slow day today, but we'll see that I'm able to find decent setups. Yeah, I've seen that with the forecasting tool, say the lamb. Like he called the bottom, didn't he? Like almost the exact bottom, or was it the exact bottom? And then if you bought from the exact bottom to the medium, you would have had a really nice trade. Cheese scone all the way. Yeah, bro, Brian, that's not on. Cheese scone is mental. Nah, bro, that's mental. Nah. Cheese scone is disgusting. That sounds so bad. 4329.71. 4331.42. Cool. Let's up you to like this. Chuck you up there. Cool. I live on the border of Cornwall and Devon. Cornwall jam first, Devon cream first. Yeah, I think I probably agree. I think because I'm like a Devon boy, and like I live in Cornwall now, but I started in Devon, so I think it's cream first all the way. It's got to be right. Do you put wait what, Tony? Do you put cheese on first, then butter the cheese? No cream, no cream, then jam. Yeah, exactly. Wait, cream then jam. Yeah. Do you put cheese on first, then butter the cheese? No, cream then jam. Yeah, see, he agrees with me. That's Tony. Tony. That might go right there. Might go. That's so true. Bro's bang on. It's cream then jam. It is. It is. Yeah, exact bomb. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Bro actually just cooks, doesn't he? This guy. The forecasting tool's so broken though. Got to be plain scone. Jason, do you want to choke on just dryness? That is horrendous, mate. I can't even be dealing with that, man. Imagine that, like, oh, no. That would be so bad. Like, just eating a. How much would you have to get paid to just eat like a dry scone? No water, no drink, no liquid. You've just got to eat it and just keep swallowing it, bro. It'd be like swallowing a cheese grater. It'd be awful. Ugh. What have I started? Tom, it's not on. No, with cream and jam. Oh, you know what, Jason? I disagree. I think the fruit ones, the fruit scones with like the raisins in. Oh, mate, top tier. If you know, you know. I do that for fun. Fruit scones are like, yes, Jamie knows. My go, Jamie. Make scones and just eat them. No butter, no nothing. No, Robski, no. We're not doing that. No. I meant not cheese or fruit. Oh, so just like a plain muffin scone. A boring, simple one. Nah. Jason, that's not it. Get on the fruit scones, bro. The fruit ones are banging. With the raisins and that. Top tier. My mate ate 10 rice cakes on a 4-hour flight for 20 quid. No water, just plain. Your mate, Fairs. What a boy. Lan. Your mate is an absolute boy if he's done that. What a weapon. That's crazy. Eat a pack of Jacob's crackers dry. Oh, Jason, no. You know what? I remember having like these. My mum always used to eat these crackers. She don't really eat them anymore, but she used to eat these crackers a lot. And she used to put like butter on them as well. And I remember saying like once, like, why? I was a little younger, but I was like, why didn't you just eat them normal? And she was like, oh, eat them normal, go on, mate. I remember I ate that cracker. It was like painful. It was like eating just sand. Oh, dry scones are worse than eating dry. Ugh. I don't know. Thing is though, thing is with dry crackers, right? It's like quite thin, isn't it? So you could probably rattle through it quite quick. But it could just be sharp on your jaw, and sharp on your throat. So you might just be cooked. You're probably just gonna be cooked either way, and you like sharp. It'll be like sharp. You'll be swallowing it, and it'll be like knives coming down your throat. Jesus, that's so bad. But dry scones would just like absorb all the moisture out of your mouth, so you'd just be cooked. Nah, that's so peak. Um, I do the dry crackers as well. Oh, nah, Robski, that's not on. That's not on, bro. He did it, but got €20 instead of pounds. Oh, the crackers dry is sound, to eat, but butter and crackers there was what? Brandon, no. Mate, crackers dry is not sound. Crackers dry is like eating sandpaper, bro. It's stinking. No. Brandon, that's poor from you. I expected more. On the way back to the UK, yeah, that's mental. That's so poor. 20, what was it, Rice Krispies? No, not Rice Krispies. 20 of those things. Oh, I can't be dealing with that, man. Weetabix. When I was like, I used to eat Weetabix and butter. What? Weetabix and butter? Eee, that's so bad. What? Why? Who even got you into this? Someone tell me. Luna, who got you into that? Was that like your mum or something? Making me hungry here, lads. Robski, go get something to eat. Um, love the trading chat. Well, if anyone's got any questions about trading, let me know. But yeah, like we're talking about scones right now. Even drier, scones with Marmite or peanut butter after a night out. Simon, no. Marmite or peanut butter's all right. Marmite, we're not moving like that. Nah. That's poor. That's poor. Marmite and scones is mental. Jason's lost his head already. The chat has gone crackers talking about scones and crackers. No, that's so bad. Go get some bacon and butter. That mate, you cannot pay me to get some to eat Weetabix and butter, bro. It's so bad. I eat sardines and peanut butter sometimes. Wait, no. My mate used to put red sauce on his macaroni and cheese. Robski, what is that? No. I know how I lived in Scotland. It must have been, yeah, probably actually. Jokes. That's why. You know what, Brandon? I know you do that. I know you eat sardines and peanut butter. Just admit it, bro. How do you just make something like that up? You definitely do it. Marmite out. Is your entry now GP rather than 86? Now slot race. So if you look back on this, right, 4329.71 is the 886 of FXCM, but on here it's different. Like this week's higher, so I'm just going off FXCM. That's all. Chat scone. Oh god, no, Sean. What are these puns? Mum might have to alcohol sounds diabolical. Real. Salad cream on bacon sarnies is banging. What? Nah, bro. Joe, I'm not having it. Nah. Do it on the live. Do what on the live, Jason? What do you want? Marmite does not belong anywhere near a scone. Tell him, Big Rick. What is that? Marmite on a scone's mental. Go on, Sean. What's the fattest bun in the world? Scone. Whatever, Jack Whitehall, behave now. Brandon, you're literally 5'4", mate. Your missus is taller than you without heels on. Brandon said you'll be able to explain difference between a bear flag and bull flag. Basically, Bazza. The difference between a bear flag and bull flag, right, is, let me just draw it on my chart. So, say we come up in price like this, and then we start going like this, right? But like, so we're creating like this channel, right? Normally, the direction of travel is where like what's it called? It's where like we'll break out to. Because wherever we come from, basically the whole point of a flag is its price breathing before we go again. So say buyers are in control here, right? So we've came up, buyers are in control, they've paused here, and then they've broke out here. So you can wait for the breakout candle closure above this, right? Above your trend line, and then get in stop loss here, entry here, and you have your take profit up here, and then just watch it ride up like that. But yeah, that's basically like what a bull flag is, and a bear flag is just the same principle, but this price comes down, make a channel, That's an awful drawing. Let me redo this. So price comes down like this. We make a channel like this. And then all you're going to do, so here's your channel. And then all you'll do is you have your entry here, your stop loss up here. And then target 2R down here. Oh, okay. Please let me go back. Oh, it's just gonna let me. I'm gonna have to zoom in again. L chart. But as I was saying, comes down, comes like this. All you're gonna do is get in this, have this channel out like this, have your entry here, your stop loss here, and then you take profit down here. But yeah, normally where you come from is what you're looking for a breakout. The only way is not when this isn't happening is if we come down here and we start going like this, and then we're coming down smaller like this, we make like this kind of symmetrical triangle. Excuse my drawing, but for example, we're making a symmetrical triangle from up here. This then can go like this or like this. So what you could do is have like a buy limit. So a buy limit here or a stop limit here. And then once price goes through this, have your stop here and then target lower, target higher. From either way it breaks out. The strangest thing I ate as a kid was raw bacon rind. I'd always take out straight off the bacon, eat it. Ooh. Low time frame bear flag forming here. Yeah, you're right, Tony. Let me get all this off. Yeah, it's not great, but it is a bear flag after all. So maybe something like this. Like a little something like that. Let's make it some respects that. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we could see like this would be nice actually, but so far we're breaking out now. But we'll have to see what happens. This could just be like a thing to go higher, like this, a head and shoulders maybe. Who knows? Fastest, not fattest bun, Jay. Oh, scone was supposed to sound like gone, but doesn't really work on text. Oh, okay. Fried chicken sauce on a bacon. What? Fried chicken sauce? Nah, bro. What is this? I'm not happy about this. So, Jay, before we go to sleep cracked, what are you thinking for buys and sell in the next 24 hours? Simon, so if we go on here, I'll show you. Oh, this buy zone down here, which is an 886, 786 on 4 hour. And then, so yeah, there's that one. Let me delete that. There's that buy zone. And sales, honestly, I've just got everything up here. So I've got 3 sell zones. They're just what I'm thinking for sales. I'm just waiting for us to come up, to be honest, because it's just better to come up really and fill that gap we've made. That's all. Kind of form a bear flag or pennant now. Joseph, give it a rest, pal. What has he said? If the bounces start to get smaller, basically, yeah, pretty much. So say like normally, it's not smaller. It's like think of it like a fizzy bottle, right? You shake up a fizzy bottle, and the more you shake it, the more the fizz gets, like more fizz, and more energy in the bottle is getting like made, but the bottle area is still the same. So basically, this is what price is doing. So it's like up like this, and then it's just getting smaller and smaller and smaller before it then it just goes bang. And that's what you want to get in on this move. So there's like your symmetrical triangle. or you go bang down here and have your entry here. You stop there. But yeah, that's the whole point of it. Just think of price as like a fizzy drink, right? And all it's doing is massive lines. So coming into the range massive like this, and then we're getting smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. By then we'll just explode. That's the whole point. It's just kind of just taking up volume to then go. How do you know if those zones become invalidated as you don't have your fib levels up? Or do you just have a mental note of the highs and lows you draw from? Yeah, Shane, mate, literally mental note of the highs and lows. Well, I mean, on the 1 hour, right? For example, these are the highs I've pulled my fibs off, right? So pull my fib off this high, this high, this high, and this high. So if we come up here and take all of these, then yeah, they'll all be invalidated, but I know which one is in which. So I know if we take this high, this one's invalidated. So yeah, but the low, hopefully we don't take that, because if the low's taken, everything's invalidated. All these sells, and this buy. But most of these shouldn't be invalidated if we come up. That's all. Don't Dev, don't what? Do one. Haha, joking. Whoa, Joe and Dev, what's going on here then? Are we gonna have to split you guys up? What is that buy level? So Brian, this buy level is, say, 86 plus 786 and a 4 hour close. Bro, I'm so confused. Dev, just start like, do something crazy. Just write something crazy at him. ColezTrades fights. But yeah. I don't know either, Dev. You're gonna have to find that one out yourself, mate. Hopefully we come up and tap now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Any reason you use FXCM rather than Vantage? No reason. Slot Ray, I've just always used FXCM. Well, I used FX Open on gold, but I think that doesn't work anymore, does it? I think that one's gone. Yeah. So I used to use FX Open, but that just disappeared off of the face of the earth for some reason. But yeah, FXCM. I just used to use that before anyway. So now I just use it. I use MT5 to execute trades, and the price aligns with Vantage for me. What Vantage? What's it called? Vantage chart, yeah. I mean, I could go on Vantage chart if you want me to, Slot Ray, I don't mind. I'll mark up on anything. It's just on FXCM, like I've got so much stuff marked up now that it's not really, there's no point in me moving my chart across, if that makes sense. Like I've got way too much stuff on it. But to be fair, it would only take like a few hours to move it across. Whoa. Crazy. Bit of volatility there. To be fair, we are coming up to 12 o'clock, so hopefully we come up here, tag this and drop. That'd be nice. Vantage and trading view prices reflect what MT5 shows on the XAUUSD chart, so I'm probably better off sticking to that. No, definitely Slot Ray, 100%. I found Vantage charts are closer to Star Trader on MT5. Hi Jay, I stopped trading for 3 weeks because, like you said, Nothing was really being respected. Is it getting slightly better? Or is it going to be a pain in the butt for a while? To be honest, Plague, the way the market is right now, it's still just not great. Like, if I'm really being honest with you, it's not the nicest thing to trade, and that's just like that is just how it is. It's just once we get this guy out of office, well, by we I mean America, once he does leave office, it'll be a lot calmer. But with him in office, it's just gonna be like this for the foreseeable. So the main thing is to adapt, and adapt your edge to the way of his trading. Sometimes you just get trumped. Like, you've seen me and Brandon, like last week, I think I got trumped twice on my trades, and Brandon got trumped 3 times or twice. It happens. You've just got to kind of move on with it, and understand that if you can do well in this market, you can do well in any market, because this market is the banger stinker. It's a stinker of a market, to be honest. It's not great, but isn't that motivation? Because if it's the hardest market and we're making money in it, then clearly we're pretty good at trading now. So yeah, it's not great, to be honest, but it's the worst market I've ever traded, I'll say that. But yeah, apart from that, it's not great. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions, or let me know how your day's been on the charts and stuff while we wait for this. Hopefully we can actually get up here with this mincing, but we'll have to see what happens. Bro pinned my sell, what a goat. Let's hope we get tapped in. Mincing, exactly, Lewis. It's just mincing, to be fair. Thanks for your views. No, it honestly, Plague's my pleasure. I just think, yeah, it's not great, the market. People who tell you this is great, it's just not. Like, yeah, I get it that when Trump doesn't say anything, it's fine. Yeah, it is fine. But there's always that chance he will just say something and it will just ruin everything. Jay, can you share your fib settings, please? Yeah, Big Rick, let me click on this. There you go. Let me know when you've got them all. Rick, and I'll move on. Cheers. All good, mate. All good. When he/America packs up out of Iran, will it be back to the good days trading? Joe, it's hard to say, but I'll tell you what it is. When this war's over, it will be a lot better for the market. That's all I'll say. It will be a lot better. Let's just say it'll be a lot cleaner, I think. Everything right now is just a bit not great. Kind of like getting this expanding wedge to the upside. Oh, here we go. Whoa. Come on. Up to entry, please. Or we've just, wait. Why is price just paused? That's so weird. I don't like that. I haven't traded today. I didn't like anything. Well, I have your strat on and my 4-3-2-1 buy, but I just not triggered no trades yet. No, that's the best thing, Lewis, isn't it? I think. If you haven't taken a trade, that's a win, in my opinion. So yeah, just keep doing what you're doing, man. Literally not trading survival, and that's what you want to do in trading. You want to survive, so that's perfect. We need a boring US president. Exactly, Sailor. If we get literally, Powell was fine. Bro did not say a word. Bro literally just kind of sat there, just did his own thing. Just did his own thing, was just active, doing nothing really, just chilling. What a guy, man. I miss him. Bring him back. Do you only take trades in the daily trend direction? Why isn't there a temptation for you to long up to entry here? Because, Tony, the whole point of my daily open strat is if it comes to it, we'll take it. Not oh, this is going to come up here, I'll just buy. Like, there's a lot of thought process behind what I do. I'm not just going to... It's like if you have a level, if it, like, for example, my sell level, right, that I had ages away, you're not going to just be like, all right, cool, I'll just buy to it. Like, even if you get confirmation, you don't know what's going to happen. Like, say you had a sell, right? Let's say you had a sell. Say we're here retracing, right? And you pulled this. I'll call that a nice bottom. And then you had like your stop like this. Say you entered here, right? And you just stop here. You're like, oh cool. I'll just buy to my sell zone, which is the A86. See, there's just I'll never just buy to a point of interest. I'll just wait for it to get there. Because that's basically trying to preempt what's happening, like what's going to happen. Whereas you don't have to preempt nothing, and it'll do alright. Oh, wait, maybe it is different, you know. 4329.71. How far away is this to this? Because I don't. 4329.71. How close are we to tag in the 786 on this? Where's the top for this? 43330.62. 43330.62. Like that. Oh, cool. No, it literally looks the same. Right, happy with that. Actually, I can't put that there. My accounts are dead anyway, so trading with Dust and Tiger tokens. Nice reference. Jesus, Dust and Tiger tokens. The market is just moving mad. I lost loads, just back-to-back trades SL, took a break, won a few, then back to SL. Unless you got time sitting watching, then play out the market currently. Yeah, exactly, Josh. You're spot on. Like, unless you're watching it like all the time, it's not really great. But that it is just what it is, isn't it? Like, for example, for me, even when I'm doing calls all the time and like I'm looking at it all the time, I still, do you know what I mean? I still just, I don't know how to describe it. Like, I still miss stuff. It is what it is. That's the whole point of the game, innit? That's the game we play. So yeah, that is the game we play. Oh, can this just come up now? We're like just mincing about here. Stop mincing and get up here. Stop mincing, tag us in, and then drop. That would be lovely. Let me have this. Is this trade for a sell? Yeah, Alex. So, sorry, I'll put this on. One sec, Alex. I'll put this on for you. Alex, if you want a safe TP, have 4327 as your TP. Price keeps just stopping, kind of scaring me though. Yeah, Rob, I don't even know what it's doing, bro. It's like trying to like just tease us in or something. It's being weird, but it ain't gonna fool me. So yeah, is what it is. We'll just go from there. But yeah, if you want to save TP, 43279 is not 4327 is nice. Not 43279. 4327 is nice. But saying that, I wouldn't have a take profit. I'd just let it run, because if we get down to there, you could see us go all the way down. Can't wait for it to be back to normal. I know, Josh. Me too. I can't wait to just like open a chart and not have anything mad happen, like ever. Just have everything chill. Like open the chart, look on and go, oh right, no news has happened. Cool. We'll just sit and do absolutely nothing, and we'll just pull some zones, see what happens, have alerts, set them, and then just enter trades. That's what we'll do. That is the one. This is the way. This is the way. Ooh, bit of a fight down there. Oh, it's just because it's because it's 12 o'clock, innit? Holy volatility. Go on, push up and tag us in, please. Yeah, the orange master, it cost me a fair. Lowers. I think it's cost us all some money. It is what it is, isn't it? Thing is though, without him, like, well, it's a bit boring, isn't it, for the US? So I don't blame people for voting him in. It is what it is. Would you go sleep on this and leave it to run? Sure, no, I wouldn't, because if we create a new low, then the entry of the daily open strat changes, etc. So I'd either if you're gonna go sleep, I'd just cancel it. I don't know. I'm probably gonna go sleep, so I might cancel it. It just depends. Have you ever used a trade copier to copy trades from Tele to a trading platform that you don't have to manually input into MT? Josh, I've never done that, to be fair. I mean, I've never really like ventured out. I've never really ventured like that, to be fair though, like trade copier wise. But if it's something good and to look into, I'll do it. You know, it's probably best to what's it called? Have my options open in that sense, you know. But yeah, I'll give it a few more candles, and if we're not, profit target done for the day. Away to bed now. Cheers, Jay. Cheers, Dylan. Have a nice sleep, me son. Have a good one. But yeah, by the way we're moving, it doesn't really look interesting, to be honest. We're just kind of, like Lotus says, just mincing. Mincing, not doing a whole lot. Mincer. Exactly, Lance. Just being mincer. Josh, I use Metacopier to copy across my GF accounts. That's pretty cool, actually. That's actually really cool. I might have to look into this, because copying trades is just class, because it'll just go straight. Like, it'll just do it for you, won't it? That's so class. I hope so, Joe. We've just been like mincing around waiting for this. Without or with Trump, do you think 6,000 is possible this year? Yeah, Simon. I think end of this year we'll hit 6,000 definitely. It's just when. Like there'll be a flick. There'll be like a flick in the market or something. Something will happen. I think we'll go 6,000 easy. You've seen how impulsive gold is when it wants to go. You know. Look at January, for example. For a whole month, we just went to the upside, but like with volume. It was crazy. Proper crazy. Ugh. Come on, just one more high. One more little push up here. Come on. I'm just kind of just mincing about waiting for this now. Not a great fan of it either. Because like this consolidation is just not, it's not great. We're not really moving anywhere. Just kind of just sitting there doing nothing. To be fair, if we don't go up in the next few candles, I'll just end it and signal it. Actually, yeah, I'll just do that. Yeah, guys, I'll signal this trade if it comes up to it, or like when we come near it. But yeah, thank you all for coming on. I'll speak to you all tomorrow. Definitely. Hopefully, we can have a better day on the chart. So it'll be a bit, there'll be a bit more opportunity than today, because today was just Jesus, so bad. But yeah, I hope you all get a nice little sleep, and what's it called? I'll speak to you all tomorrow, alright? Downward dumping now. Ready? Right, night everyone. Night. Oh god, I've got to go through these now. Look at that candle, by the way. Night Tony, night Plague, night Steve, night Alex, night Lazy Queen, Lan, Kerry, Joe, Clint, Plague, Lewis, MCGV, Shane Mate, Thorn. Oh, that's Reese, Shaz, Tony, Dev, XR, Rick, Bazza, Zach, Chris, Jason. I always miss some trades that get put in the group. They're always bangers, whereas you can get software that puts trades on when someone puts one in the group or something. Oh, okay. I'll look into that, Josh. See you later, Josh, Michael, Doug. Cheers, guys.